Early round here for tenz, and I don't think you really want to be giving him that Marshall. First pick coming through. A couple of more of those team members right there in the center. 3 kills so far, 4. Can he get the ace? The smoke is down, and the ace comes in for tenz. Hot round here for tenz off the riff. He's going to find the first pick quick, switching to the blaze, and he's hunting like a hyena. He's hungry. 2 kills so far as he finds the jet lurking around, trying to get the duel cooked up, but tenz is just built different now. 4 on the docket. 1 more player remaining. tenz is hungry. tenz wants the ace. He wants to find that last player teammate here, trying to take it away, but not from tenz. tenz with the ace cleans up for the round.
Twitch.tv/tenz.
A site being attacked here, and tenz answering the call for his team, waiting. The smoke popping out. First kill comes easy. That's going to be 2. Sova off to the side, sending that Hunter's Fury fly, and some of those team members are going to go inspect A main. What will they find? Fortunately, they'll find death. Now, of course, it is up to tenz to make sure that he can clean things up. Goes to the 50 angle. Love that. And you can see the Astra getting painfully punished. The spray transfer through. tenz is clean. A side being attacked, and they're sending the blitzkrieg through. 1 player coming through already, but tenz going to reposition the tailwind over. Oh, goodness gracious. A bloodbath on the A site. 1 player remaining. Looks like we're watching a tenz ace montage here as 1 more player. The fake into the smoke. And tenz will clean up the round. That last kill was so incredibly stylish. tenz's chamber in the backside of B. First pick comes easy. Swaps to the pistol. Finds the sage just stray on by. Omen going to be next to fall as it's just down to the breach. tenz has been able to control this site with ease.
Yeah, this character's broken.
And he'll finish off the round with a clean ace.
Wait, this character is so busted. What the fuck?
tenz playing up close here with the operator, trying to get a little bit of a tighter angle. Finds the first player, teleports back to safety. 4 players remaining here for tenz. 1 right between the pyramids, and he's going to find him right between the eyes. Now the reposition.
I'm in door.
Waiting potentially at the double doors to see if another player starts to peek through. He's going to drop down, get a little bit of a closer angle. Again, he's using this operator at such close range. Another pick comes in. 2 more remaining for the ace. Sees those shots coming through the Cypher's cage. And guess who he finds? Cypher indeed. 1 player remaining, and tenz still on the prowl. Cleans things up for his team. A little bit of a tough spot here for tenz. Finds the first pick, teleports back, still using Chamber's weapon there as he's going to have a great angle in the back of A site. But of course, the team is still determined to push in. Finds the jet. The wall's going to be going up here, and he's going to try to reposition, get out of that Lear's range as well. Pay attention to the Sova drone up top on the right. He's going to cross right as that wall is still going to be up, and he's just going to hold the line here. Pick after pick, kill after kill. tenz finds the ace. tenz finding pick earlier in the round. Now 4 players remaining as he's going to be holding down this A site alongside 2 team members here. Okay, so repositioning as the attack's now going to come through. One of his teammates falls. Maybe another one will fall here as well. The Lear, he's going to walk right through it. First player comes in. He's going to heal up where the other players tip tap, and they're gone.
Yes, we're back.
Another day, another clip as tenz is playing the entry. A couple of shots, straight bullets end up going through the toxic screen, but as it falls, first pick comes easy. Now playing Chamber's weapon at close range, finds a second pick. 2 players remaining, 2 bullets left in the chamber. That's going to be the second. The third one, a 3rd player falls. Still 1v1 now. The enemy Viper manages to find tenz's Reyna. Now the 1v1. Spike needs to be planted. Gonna fake here to start. Still looking at the double doors, but no clue as to where this other player might be. So now with the spike planted, the onus is on the Viper to clean things up, to come in and defuse that spike. But now, classic old tenz, classic old Chamber. When you have a long-range weapon as such, all you gotta do is hold the angle. Clean ace for tenz.
tenz, let's go.
Early duel here in the courtyard, and tenz manages to find the initial pick, but 4v4.
Backing up.
It looks like there's members over towards the C site. You see tenz, he's going to start to rush on over very quickly. The paranoia going to buy him a little bit of time, but now he's in a little bit of a predicament. Lear coming through, trying to swing on through, but there's two players down that long side, so he's got to be a little bit more careful. Still, the resurrection now going to come through the Sage, maybe thinking about the jump peek, but he's just going to swap them like flies. The Jet now coming into duel. 3 bullets left here for tenz. Make that 2 as he taps on through. Still, the Jet trying to peek through. 2 bullets, finds the kill, down to the 1v1, and he'll find the chamber for the ace. This round starts with a little bit of control for the center here of Ascent. First pick coming in here for tenz, as now the rest of the team are going to start moving over towards that A side. Spike carrier following closely behind tenz. He's leading the charge with the op at close range here. Cypher on the opposite side does get taken care of, but it's quickly nullified by a quick pick onto Raze, as now tenz moving in ever so closely. That Brimstone finally going to be punished, as they will have complete control of this site. 2 players remain on the opposite side. Resurrection available. tenz now alongside the Sovar, getting into a really comfortable position, trying to cover all the possible angles. Recon dart coming through. Resurrection as well. Now the odds not in the favor here for Team tenz. Position still good. First pick going to come through as they start to funnel on in. The Sage, the first shot's not going to connect, but it will onto the Reyna. And boom! A round going over to tenz for the ace. tenz making his way over towards the A side. A couple of taps coming through. Finds 2 quick kills. A couple more players funneling over towards A, as tenz is the gatekeeper, the guardian, not letting them in. But still, they find a pick on the A side from the defenders, and a flash right in as tenz is in a little bit of a tough position. 19 HP. 1 tap comes through, healing up to full. Another tap as it's just down to the Viper in a 4v1. This is a lost cause. The spray's coming in, trying to find out where that pesky Viper is hiding. 2 picks come through, but quickly through the pit. A round easily comes for tenz and his team. One way here for tenz, as it'll quickly dissipate now in a little bit of a better position. Sets up a one way of his own, but a duel comes in quick. There's going to be the suck, but he's going to walk on through vulnerable still, as he's going to swing through his own smoke, find the quick pick, and now, like Tom Clancy, he's going to invade enemy lines. First pick comes in. There's another. It's a bloodbath in lamps. As he's just down to 1 player, and this is just a round that is going to be easily won here by tenz. 4v1 up against the chamber. He's got a really great position. He could be flank. I didn't put a trip behind the truck. Feeling good, feeling nice. There's the chamber, peeks the side, finds the frag, wins the round. tenz and company here attacking the A site. They've got all that Viper utility up and over. Toxic screen coming through. He's gonna have to try to jump to safety. Finds a quick pick, and now he's back in business with the rest of his team. The Viper spit is going to be up for quite a long time, going to prove a little bit of a hindrance for the defenders, but a player does end up falling from the backside, so now tenz have to go and clean up whatever mess chamber created. Finds that pick. Now a 3v3 as the rest of the defenders are starting to funnel in. There's going to be the flash coming through. The Viper spit trying to dissuade tenz from moving forward, but he's the only one on the site. The spike's been planted, but he's not letting it get diffused. 1 player remains. It's the Reyna. Pops out of the pit, pops back in and out he goes. Finds the frag right on the toes. He'll win that round with the ace.
I notice I always on the
We already see tenz peek and destroy literally everybody on this team. Here's gonna be the first player. Not really a peek, but with the running back gone now, he's gonna get right to work. Peeking off the side right after the running back finds a player, doesn't even really see him. Now 3 players remain, peeking back in his own flash. There's gonna be another. Oop, chamber up top, Astra down below, dealing with 2 at the same time. 1 down, 1 left. Pistol in, hot hands.
Oh my god.
The ace for tenz.
Oh my god.
Don't do it to him, tenz. Don't do it to him. Don't do it to him. He's got the running boots on. He's got the Jordans on his feet. Here he goes. Couple of players up to no good. Finds 3 so far, 2 remaining. As he slows things down. Waits for a player to cross. The rest of his team now starting to triangulate onto the position. Smoked off, so tenz could walk on in. Doesn't see a player down below. Player comes in. There's the swing, the turnaround, the ace for tenz. Despite tenz being a phenomenal player, sometimes you gotta go to the old classic, the spray and pray. 2 players coming in quick. Now another player on the docket, pushing through, spraying and praying. Not able to stop. Just the go, go, go button. Puts the team on his back and finds the ace. little bit of a tough spot. Shots ringing true. The spike is being planted. Finds the first player. Tailwinds back over to safety. One tap. Oh, goodness. As tenz now in a defensive position, smoking around, trying to get into a better angle. Sees another player. A couple of taps. Going to find the player that he's looking for. And he's just on a tear. One player remaining. 3 players here for the attackers. And once again, those taps, baby. Tenz with the ace.
Catch me on that 20 ping.
Call this clip the command and conquer, because tenz is going to command 2 kills to come out of thin air. The spray coming through for the second. Now 3 players remain. Now tenz and his team, it's time to conquer. 3 players remain as they're going to get that spike planted on the A site. Smokes galore here. Tenz and his team to carefully push through. Good position now, early to start. Sprays earlier. We're not able to find any players. The spike goes down. 2 players come easy. Drops down for the ace. Tenz about to play tap revolution as he's in a little bit of a good position. The tailwind over, finds the first pick. There's going to be another player to his left. Tap, boom, they're gone. 1v3. Can tenz clutch this situation out? The flash coming through early, not able to find that player. Taps again. Does he have more in the tank? 6 bullets left. The sky's coming through, and he finds the ace. The ace for tenz and the defuse to win the round.
I think he.
Another day, another dollar, another clip here from tenz. And first pick's not going to come through easily with the op. The blades will finally seek to connect in Assassin's Creed style. Tenz attacks from the air. 2 players now remaining. Swaps back to the op. Sees the leer come through. Sees the barrel of the weapon. Not going to connect with the shot, but 1 blade to the dome. 3 blades is all he needs. As now it's just down to the final player. Where is that pesky little Sova? Switches back to the operator, holding these tight angles. Seeing where that guy might be coming through. Teammate gonna go plant over towards A.
Man.
A quick headshot. Tenz is unstoppable. Looks like the A site is about to be lost. And now tenz and his team gonna have to retake it. But it might just be tenz on his lonesome. The Astra Wall not gonna provide the enemy team any cover as tenz comes hunting. Finds a couple more players fighting 2 battles at once. Able to win one of them at least for now.
1v man. All right.
It's down to the 2v2. Gonna have to drop down. Smokes down the opposite side where you saw the other player. Shoots to make sure that his drop does not get known. Now, use that smoke to get the defusal back up to half at least. And now take the duel. Fault line coming through. That's going to be a little bit problematic, but the enemy breach doesn't push him, so he's going to fake a couple of swings. 1 more, and it's going to be good for the ace. Ray's rocket on deck here for tenz as he's going to start things off with the first pick onto the Reyna. Finds herself alone. The rest of the team did not come to collaborate. Astra Wall going to be going up. Now going to give tenz safe passage back over this way. Jet drops down, swats her out of the sky like a fly. A couple more players coming through, but the wall's going to give him protection for now. And they are just peeking through, just trying to get a little bit of value. Where is this guy? Paint shells coming through. They're on the run. They will get away for now, but tenz is still hungry. He knows that they're rotating over. Going to find himself in a little bit of a position below B here. Now going up into heaven. Those players going to cross mid potentially, but toxic screen's going to buy him a little bit of time. Roomba coming out. He's going to be able to double back.
Starting B.
Smokes potentially now coming out. He knows that they never went to A. He also has teammates there. Spike down. That's going to confirm that. Now just down to the Astra. Where is she? There she is. We're on Tarek stream, but we're watching tenz. It's the tenz show, baby, as he starts off hot. First pick, now peeking around the Tetris box. Finds 2 for now. 2 players remain.
I have you.
I don't know if anyone's else
Teammate
has gotten up yet.
gonna potentially check out the one-way. Going to be going up, buying him a little bit of time. The quick flick. Oh, baby. 1 player left. He's going to smoke off the dart at the peak for the ace.
Talk, boys.
He's unstoppable.